I'm going to be amped.
Oh yeah, for sure. All this sugar and caffeine, we're gonna be freaking out later.
I know. But it's so worth it.
Mm-hmm. Jen and I have a really strong bond anyway. We bonded over a lot of things, but it was nice to just spend some time, just she and I, just talking and hanging out, and it did strengthen our bond, I think. I definitely consider Jen a good friend of mine. I have the biggest, scariest beard ever.
I have scabs all over my face. The bugs love to bite my face.
So you got a good face, that's why. She's so much more than her age and job title would suggest. I mean, she's a 21-year-old swimsuit model, and yet she's so much more than that. She's so smart, she's so sweet, and like totally into her family and like her mom, and you know, wants to be a zoologist, and she's really smart, and you know, it just goes to show that you put yourself in a position where you spend this much time with people that maybe you wouldn't meet in your regular life, and you get to meet some really cool people.
Well, at least we know Rob can hang with this.
Oh yeah,
sugar high.
we'll be up with Rob's kind of energy.
Rob is on permanent sugar high.
He is.
To have that kind of energy is unbelievable. I wonder if Matt thinks he's the next to go.
No.
No.
No, Rob is doing a great job of
Rob's
wrangling. He's the Matt
missions.
Wrangler, dude. He's like,
He sends him on missions.
oh, I know, it's hysterical.
He's like, go to Jenna.
Go to Jenna. Find out what she's good. Find out what she knows.
He is all over it, like, you know, no one else.
Well, because I mean, quite honestly, no one knows more about this game than Rob. No one out here playing this game with us knows more about this game than Rob.
No, definitely.
And no one knows less about this game than Matt.
And Butch.
No, Butch knows the game. He just doesn't play it well.
What, do you think that he's not playing well, or do you think he's just trying to fly radar?
I think that he knows that his name's on the list.
Somewhere.
His head can be on the block at any minute.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he feels like he can win challenges. So if he just keeps fishing and staying under the radar, he'll just kind of skate along. He knows that there are other people that are more immediate threats than him, and the less number of people that are around, the bigger that threat becomes. Mm-hmm. So he's got to figure out that Matt's got to go. Mm-hmm. I would have figured it out, you know. Mm-hmm. I did. Yeah. So Butch is feeling like,
he's safe,
you know, he's a little bit safe because he's the least threatening. He's tried to separate himself from Roger, any connection with Roger.
Right.
You know, he's
joined in on the
Roger bashing. Just funny. Mm-hmm. Did you hear the day of the picnic when Butch was packing up beer?
No.
Butch was packing up beer, and Roger wanted to use what they were packing up beer in to pack up food in.
Oh.
And put ice on it and stuff. And Roger was like, Butch, you need another beer. Like, you need a hole in your head. And Butch was like, back it down, buddy. Roger was such an idiot. Really, like, the only word for him is idiot.
Butch is not impressing me much either.
No, Butch has been a little bit more of a jerk lately, especially to you. Like, that's the thing about Butch, though. Like, he's from this small town of 9,000 people in the middle of Illinois. Mm-hmm. He's a little bit backwards. Mm-hmm. He's a great guy. I love Butch.
Yeah.
I can't wait to go visit him. I can't wait to speak at his school. Mm-hmm. It's going to be awesome. But he's a little bit backwards. Mm-hmm. And
he doesn't listen.
He doesn't listen.
I almost feel like he doesn't listen to women and Rob.
Right, because Rob's young.
Yeah.
And, you know, women, you know, obviously, just because they're women. He listens to me just because from the first night we talked about, like, my recovery and, like, speaking to his students and doing this whole thing. And so, like, he kind of drew a beat on me really early about, like, I could be someone that he would respect. But he doesn't, like, he just doesn't have respect for you guys. It's obvious, and it sucks. Oh, one last iced coffee.
I thought we had tongs, but we're not.
Well, you know what?
We've been here too long.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm going to get back to the world. Spaghetti, I'll eat that with my hands. I don't need a fork. Thanks, man.
Yeah, peanut butter, just let me take a handful.
Totally. I'll just put my finger in the jar if that's cool with everybody.
We're going to be so uncivilized and so, like, our manners is going to be out the door.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Like, what's silverware?
Yeah.
I've never heard of it.
Utensils? What does that mean?
Utensils, chairs, proper etiquette. Going to the bathroom in a bathroom? Why? The woods are right there. Thank you so much for picking me up. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.